Good morning, everyone. We're finally starting the vlog, not in Soho. Welcome back to the channel. I'm on the Upper East Side right now. I think it's a little bit loud. There's a lot of morning traffic, but meeting the girls at Ralph's. And Bella sent a photo of it. It's literally painted as an American flag for the Olympics. And, oh, I knew that was zoomed in. And it looks insane, but like, kind of legendary. Ralph Lauren is like the epitome of the American brands, so I feel like they just had to do something. But I'll show it to you guys when I get there. It's really warm out this morning. I'm wearing this like tank dress. Just wanted to check in, start off the vlog. It's a Tuesday, 87 degrees later, so we're in for a warm one. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It's Wednesday. We're off to a great start. I have no idea what day it is, and I just went to make myself a coffee to enjoy for like 15 minutes before heading off to work. And we don't have any cold brew left. When we were at Whole Foods, was it yesterday? No, the day before. I feel like my blush is always super harsh. But we were at Whole Foods the other day and Polly was like, do we need cold brew? And I was like, no, we have some. We don't. So I'm gonna wait until I get into the office. We Instacarted some stock cold brew last week, I think. And for some reason I was either like picking up coffees or was shooting in the morning. So I didn't really, what am I doing? Guys. Okay. Anyway, I didn't really get a chance to try it last week, but yesterday I had some in the afternoon because I'm like, I can't just let this sit here when it was my specific request, and it was very good. I think I added too much milk to it, but just in general, the flavor of it was very nice, so we're just gonna have that instead because I don't feel like paying for a coffee today. Usually on the days that I'm not shooting, I like to just make coffee at home or in the office so that I don't spend $7 on it. So as you guys can tell, I'm in my pajamas still. These are really, really soft. They're like these New York pajamas, and they just have like little New Yorker things all over them. They're from PJs by PJ, I think. I don't know if that sounds right, but I will link these in the description because they're really nice and cozy, and they're like a short set with long sleeves, which I really like. But because I have some time now, because I won't be enjoying a coffee, I figured we could get dressed together because I actually have no idea what I want to wear. And it's going to be super hot out, so I feel like it would be fun to kind of try to put that together, you know? Sorry for the huge kind of mess behind me. It's actually not as bad as it looks. But I'm just starting to put my outfit together, and I originally was going to put on these black little scallop shorts. I got these at a sample sale, so they are Saint Laurent, but they are a little bit short. I think this is more so going to be a short that I wear with tights and like a sweater in the winter to work. At least I'll wear these like, you know, casually at any other point. But because of that, I decided to go with an all cream look. So we have this tank top, which, you know, it is also from a sample sale. It just has a little YSL logo on the front there, and I can't find my tan Skims bra, so we're wearing a black one, but I know the light makes it kind of look like it's showing through, but it's not as noticeable as it looks. And then the bottom half of the outfit, I'm wearing my Naked Fashion shorts that I got from the Chloe Rose collection. I feel like half of our collection sold out, and I'm so sad because the pieces were really, really great, and I hope they restock some things. The colors are slightly different, but these are both like warmer toned whites to me, and I threw on the black belt because we're gonna do, I think, a black blazer over the top. So I was deciding between this H&M blazer. It's just a black oversized fit, and I think this is still available online, so I can link it for you guys. But the other option is the dish blazer. I think that material might be a little tiny bit thicker. So that's the only reason why I'm going with this one, because it's going to be 80 degrees out today. And as much as I will still sweat in this, I don't want to be like sweating even more. I'm going to try to like not walk around in my tank top because that's just not cute, but especially in the office, I will absolutely be wearing the blazer. Then for shoes, I wanted to wear something a little bit more dressed up because obviously we're wearing shorts. And I love a shorts and loafer combo. So we're gonna do these Zara ones that I got probably a couple months ago. I wonder if they still have them. I just really like the little gold coin on them because I feel like it ties in the gold on the hardware of my belt. I'm gonna change out my earrings to something a little bit bigger. These are from Anina Bing and they're just really nice small gold hoops. But I do want something a little bit chunkier, because I also get into the habit, which I don't know if anyone else does this, but I will do this with my jewelry where I'll just wear the same pair of earrings for like an entire month straight. And then I got into the habit, once I started having some Heaven Mayhem pieces, I like switched them out with my outfit and I like that a lot better. So I'm gonna grab different earrings, I'm gonna put on my Coach watch, and then we're basically ready to be out the door. My hair, I don't even want to talk about. It got greasy in like 12 hours because I was touching it a lot yesterday. This is, I have a comb over. If anyone remembers those from 8th grade, if you're around the same age as I am. But that's it for the work outfit this morning. I'm gonna grab all of my stuff. I don't have my laptop or anything that I have to bring, so I'll probably have a smaller bag with me, unless I'm bringing lunch, in which case we're gonna have to bring a bigger one anyway. We're gonna head up to the office and have a nice productive day. We are at Fellini.
It's in the same. It's the same in the.
It's a Thursday. We've got the day off. We've got some girls. We're just catching up because it's so crowded over here. We're in Chelsea, my old stomping grounds from when I first moved into the city, but we need to move from this spot because it's very, very crowded. But we're making it work. You guys, I must be the queen of being late and not having time to explain to you what we're doing. So I've got my coffee here. We went to Fellini this morning in Chelsea. We've officially hit all of the Fellini locations in New York City, unless they decide to open another one. But this one was by far the most stressful, and that's considering the fact that we went to the one in Soho. So just let that sink in. It was just as beautiful. The coffee's just as great, but the street that it's on is like a main ave. So, sorry, this is really bright. So the street is like a main avenue, and it was school drop-off time, and there were just so many people walking back and forth, and so we were just like standing and catching up, and we're gonna wait until it died down before we took some pictures, and it just wasn't dying down. But we got to catch up and got ourselves a coffee. It's probably not gonna be my only one of the day because we have a very packed schedule today. So I have a workout event with Cacti Wellness and Sleep Code at 11, and it's 9 o'clock right now. So before that, I'm going to tidy up the apartment because we have we have the realtors coming today to check out the space, and just, I think they're just doing a once over to make sure that everything looks presentable for them to show it and to like give us little tips of things to do. But I mean, I love this apartment so much. I wanted it the second that I left here when I came to see it. So I'm hoping that someone else does the same, because let me put you guys down somewhere because my arm's starting to get tired. Okay, that's probably better. I am being a little bit chaotic this morning, but what I was saying is that we are having the realtors come and look at the apartment today. So I need to tidy everything around here over the next hour, and then we'll head off to the event. So my plan is to film, which I don't know if this is gonna happen, but my plan is to film like an organized slash like wardrobe tour with me video while I'm doing all of this prep to show the apartment. So the first preliminary clean, which we're doing for today, is just making sure that everything visibly looks nice, but then I need to go through my drawers and list things on Poshmark. I have a huge pile literally It's almost as tall as my clothing rack of things that I need to sell on Poshmark. So I'm doing that today as well. This is the reason why I took this sick day as like a mental day, because I'm doing a workout and I'm also getting everything in order for us to move, because I get stressed out with clutter very easily. It's something that I'm trying to work on. It's basically like if something doesn't look a certain way or if it's not going to my plan, I have to just like roll with the punches, and I typically will get overwhelmed very easily. So I'm trying to avoid that, especially because packing is such a huge job that I also want to minimize that. So I'm gonna get this vlog up as soon as possible, because I'm gonna link my Poshmark for you guys. Please just make an offer. I know I sound super desperate, but like I'd rather this stuff have a new home than to bring it either to donation or to like a Buffalo Exchange place where they're gonna give like $1 for everything. So yeah, just take a peek, see if there's anything that you want, and make an offer. I will accept like 99% of them, just because I want to get it out and I don't want to move it. So that's my motivation. So I need to tidy up. I need to make the bed. I was the last one out of bed this morning, which means that I make the bed. Typically I'm first out, so Paula usually does it, but I wanted to do it anyway because I just do it differently. And if we're having people come see the apartment, then I just want, girls making a bed is different than boys. And I'm sure there are some exceptions to that, but none that I know of so far. Okay, last thing that I want to show you guys is my outfit from this morning. I bought this top from Princess, or I didn't buy it. That's a lie. You guys know I always share with you if I'm getting something gifted, but this top is from Princess Polly. I got it gifted in the beginning of the year for a collaboration on YouTube. I'm sure you guys remember it, but I don't think I ever tried it on. Or like, I think I didn't include it in the haul because it was winter still, and I was like, I don't really know if anyone's gonna need to buy this, but it's still available because I wore this to date night. I basically got this as a date night top because I felt like I didn't have any, and I still kind of don't. I think I have like 2 or 3, and we go on date night once a week, so I think I need a couple more. But this is just a really nice little feminine kind of like Bridgerton top with like this straight across balconette style, and it has some little frill details on it, some pleating down the front, and these really cute frilly sleeves. And I also loved that it kind of comes to the top hem of my high-waisted jeans, because I typically have to tuck things in if they're too long, or like tuck it into my bra. I wouldn't do that with like a fancier top anyway. But the other thing I love is that you can also wear it with the straps down, and it's kind of elasticated in these panels here, so it stays up really well even if you have the straps down. But I just thought that this would be really pretty. I personally have broad shoulders, so I don't like wearing things off the shoulder because I think it makes me look broad, so I wore them up. But it's just a super comfortable top, really feminine, and I paired it with jeans to dress it down a little bit. And this is how I wore it to date night. And today I wore a brown bag, which Bella was mentioning. She's like, you don't typically wear brown accessories, and I love it. And I think it's just in the summertime I'm wearing a lot more like white and lighter colors, and I feel like the brown goes better with it. So yeah, I did this bag and some brown shoes, and then I put on these little sunnies from Banbay, which are the Celine dupe that I love. And I think, yeah, you guys already saw these because I was talking to you when we were at Fellini. So this was the look. Loved it. Pictures were chaotic, but I think we got at least one, which is all that matters. And yeah, I'm gonna probably like not be in this getup when I'm cleaning the apartment, but I'm gonna throw on a sweatshirt and just keep my jeans on because I am crazy and I like to hang out in my jeans. But these are super comfortable. They're from Frame, and they're just like a straight leg fit, and I've worn these like a million times. So when I tell you like they're on the higher price point, but I've worn them more than any of my other jeans, that's why I feel like they're worth it. But anyway, let's get to cleaning because it's stressing me out a little. Okay, so I'm unpacking my bag from this morning because I'm taking you guys along and I can't fit the vlogging camera in my beautiful Polen bag. But I needed to show you guys this because I had my lip combo all packed and ready to go, and I grabbed this Makeup by Mario lipstick thinking that it was 917. It's the color Chelsea, and it's red. So we're at Fellini, there's so many people, we're like very chaotic, and then I go to open this lipstick and this is the color that was inside. And I was like, some days we're just not feeling it. And the lipstick also knew. So I just used the gloss and it turned out fine, but I just thought that was funny that I just did something so silly. just got home from the Cacti Wellness event, and we're in trouble because I thought that we were doing a little walkthrough of the apartment with the realtors. They're fully hosting an open house. They texted us about a half an hour ago and they're like, just reminding you about today, the open house is gonna be from this time to this time. I'm like, open house? What are you talking about? So we're having like people come and see the apartment to potentially get it today. And as you guys know, I was gonna do a surface level clean. We can't do the surface level, we have to do everything. So I have 2 hours, which I feel like is actually a pretty good amount of time as long as I don't continue to vlog and do things that I shouldn't be doing. But the closet's a mess, the kitchen, dishes need to be done. We made salmon last night. There's like salmon skin in the garbage and it does not smell nice. So we have a lot of like little things to do. I think I'm just gonna leave Paulie's stuff and not like stress out about it because his closets are in the bedroom. And when I looked at the apartment, I saw the front hallway closets and I felt like I didn't need to look in both of them because they're kind of the same. So I think we're good on that front. But yeah, I'm like freaking out. But of course, I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I just got from the event. So we have a strawberry infused water also. Sorry that I'm screaming at you guys and talking really fast. But we have a pair of pajamas that are being sent. Oh my God. Okay, speaking of lighting candles, so we are getting a pair of pajamas, but they're having them custom, what's it called? They're having them custom stitched, so we're getting initials on them, which will be really cute. But we just got a little tote bag with some things in it. So the first thing, I've always wanted one of these, so it's just really funny that I'm like, I don't even know what this is and I'm showing it to you guys, but this is like a match stick holder and then it has a little striking piece on the back. So we're gonna keep that on the coffee table, really cute. And then a little jar of jam. This is strawberry compote. Paulie's going to freak out over this and probably the desserts that I brought that I'm gonna have to stash in the fridge. This is a lavender scent thing, so you put this in your drawer so that your clothing smells nice, or maybe you just smell it before you go to bed. We have a deep sleep pillow spray. I'm almost out of my neon one, so I'm excited for that. This is a sleep stone, which is body moisturizer. And I don't even know how to open this, so that's gonna be tough, but we don't have time anyway. And then a little scrunchie, which is super cute. And then I have some desserts and strawberries, and that's it. So, sorry for kind of bombarding you with, but this is like a reality channel, so I'm gonna put on the other reality channel, which is Kardashians, because it's my guilty pleasure. I know I probably shouldn't watch it, but I can't help it. And we're going to get to cleaning. I'm gonna make a list. You guys know me. I can't just jump into it and go nuts. And I'm gonna get the apartment ready and hopefully I can take a clip. I'll try to be done at 3 so that I could take a clip and show you guys what it looks like all nice and ready for our guests to come. But it's like really sad. I feel like I'm gonna be talking up this apartment so much when they're in here and convince myself to stay. But they listed it and it's $200 more a month anyway. And we didn't even like the cost of this when we first got it. So good thing I didn't dump this coffee out. Kind of gross that it's been sitting on the kitchen table, but we're being efficient. I might even add some cold brew to it.